Welcome back to Popes and Partners. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV. The Mughals. We're going for True Heir of Timur. We have to take all of India by 1550. We have another 52 years-ish to do that. We have taken amounts of land. I mean, at least we're making some sort of spearheads into India now. But we also have a lot of people hating us. There is already a coalition and Vijay is about to join us. And that's not good. Plan is, since our country is in shambles anyway, sit at peace for a bit. Deal with our rebels, not get attacked by the coalition, maybe even eat a subject, and then go back to war. Once, people are not as unhappy anymore. Now, we've been talking about trade. I think we need to talk about trade now, because we're at peace. We realized last episode, I think it was last episode, that our trade has been completely screwed since we turned into being the Mughals. I'm gonna do some swapperinos here. And that's gonna involve moving my center of trade, I think, to Lahore. We could before we do that. No, we can't, never mind. So it's either Lahore or it's Samarkand. Samarkand is the end of the chain, that makes it better. Our trade power on Lahore is terrible, that makes it worse. Maybe it's actually better to do Lahore, to do Samarkand anyway, and maybe eat Sirhind. Now it won't tell me, unfortunately, how long it's going to take to annex you, right? I can't even see it right now, but we can always revoke March. We're not going to lose stab for it. Let's marry them, now that I see it, while we can. While they're not libertarians. That's going to help with liberty desire. Should do the same with Bengal as soon as they're not that high. And the reason I want to eat Sirhind is that I want the trade power, and we have issues with subject power. So that's the thing. So I think I move my trade capital back to Samarkand. But we're never going to get the trade power in Samarkand is the actual issue, right? Right now we're losing about half. So I would have about twice the trade power, probably. So like 40%. That's very rough math here. And that's not going to get better, because we're not conquering land here, we're not building things, we don't have money for that. We could maybe give some centers of trade to... No, we don't have merchants. Never mind. Can't give center of trade to merchant because we don't have those. So, yeah, that's not happening. Well, we'd be at 40% and then we'd gain like another 20% bonus. I think we'd go to like 40-50% trade power on that node. Is that good enough? Why do other people have so much power here? Timmy, where does your power come from? Ah, caravan power, right? It's an inland node. Ugh. That's always going to be bad. There's a lot of people using caravan power in there. And that's gonna hurt us a ton. Maybe it's Lahore after all, then. Okay. Done and done. I'm gonna move to Lahore, and we're gonna try to make this work. So. Right, because this is just crappy. Staying in Doab. Because nothing flows into Doab except for Bengal. Maybe our first attempted fix is Doab. Let's see what we can do to our trade power before we spend the dip on moving our capital. We could have done this at war, but I mean, better late than never. Let's try to move the guy from Samarkand to Bengal. We're making, what, 5 ducats in trade right now? 5.4? Let's make this move, see what that does. Also, our guys need to do things. I'm claiming on Gujarat, which I want. Since we're not going to gain a bunch of claims from other things, we probably need to make more claims in all the places. So probably on Andhra and also on Multan and these guys. We need Nepal too, right? I mean, our subjects can technically do that for us. Yeah, we have claims on Nepal through our subject. But Andhra I definitely want to do. Let's do that. So trade probably went down. Andhra joined that coalition, yeah. And Vijay is going to do that too. I very much expect that to happen. See if trade goes up next month. 4.46, we had 5.4. So right now we're losing trade doing this. Because we only had a very small gain here, which makes sense. Percentage-wise, and we increased the power a bit. And we're now not making any use at all of caravan power. So I guess we do go into Lahore after all. And then we see now we have 32% in Samarkand. Now that we don't have the negative modifier. I just think that that's not enough. This is complicated. Let's move our trade capital to Lahore. I think that just has to happen here. 200 dip, goodbye. And then next, you... No, I don't want to collect you. We need to wait a month to set this up properly. Yeah, we lost the City of Rivakanta. We knew that would happen. I'm going to take the Miltech here way ahead of time. Oh, ahead of time. High institution penalty. But that happens. Now, monthly tick. There we go. I'm going to transfer trade here with the guy from Lahore. There's Vijay in the coalition. And our money. I have no trade income right now. Did I see that correctly? 3.25. That's a lot worse. That's a lot worse. Why do we have minus 27 here? Overextension. And that's gonna fix itself after a while. Marry the Ottoman, yes, but in which direction? You are 46. Let me offer you that marriage instead. Assuming we're not 46. Boom. I don't actually know how old we are. That's my ruler. Padishah, we're 32. I think we may have just screwed our trade. Why did this drop so much? It's not like we got more overextension. Was it not calculated in before? This feels weird to me. Shouldn't have lost trade power this way. Just shouldn't. And we lose money because we're no longer collecting whatever's in here. Which is not a lot anymore. But still, this is... I don't know, this feels weird. Anyway. Give me a claim on Gujarat, yes. Might be that we completely wasted our dip there and are actually losing money now for it as well. By might be, I mean, it seems to be the case. I'm just very confused as to why that would be. Now you guys split up. Excellent. I'm gonna go and kill you. No. I have such a desire to pass through the enemy. Damn, we have so much inflation. I'm never gonna have admin. Gonna have to do this one because the other one is terrible. I'm definitely going to boost my stability. How close are we to being less overextended? Let's wait for the River Kanta tick here. What's this? Peasants' War. Yeah, we're gonna go up and step in a second. Don't worry. I think I can go to a siege stack here. Not 100% sure what these rebels are gonna do. Let's wait for them to move before we do anything. I just want my core. It is happening, right? It's not stopped by rebels. That would be... It's not happening. Or I just clicked through it and it already happened. Either way... No, this is... Oh, it's River Kanta. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay, fine. Let's boost the app. Stability less than 1. Oh, we need to stab twice? Overextension 50%. Ugh. Really don't want to stab up twice, but I guess it's... Can't even do it. Could just go in here and crush these. Oh, that seems bad. I need to move to Chittor for me to do anything here. Come on, guys. What are these rebels anyway? Vishnupuri Punjabi. Let's project some of that anti-rebellion, as we call it in the biz. There. Now, they're moving to the fort. That's what I wanted. There they are. We kill them automatically. Then I will... Are you the siege guy? You are the siege guy. Good. Stop that. Cancel it. Give me a siege stack. Just mercenaries if I can. This should be enough for the siege of the fort. And then give me one guy to take that back. The fort is actually going to take that back anyway. And then you guys go back on all the suppression you can. Like that. Like that. Now, should I be raising autonomy here? It's not going to help. Just gonna have to kill them eventually. It's fine, so you don't work anyway. Wait, what are you doing? Dang it. When I say suppression, I don't mean actually do anything about it. Not about those rebels. Okay, so we can't do that state then. So let's just go Churu, this, and this. We're gonna have to find a way to deal with Batnair here. Could just pop autonomy. Could state this, but I really don't have the... That drops the floor down to 50, so we can get less punished for doing this. Did I just core it? I didn't mean to core it. Damn it. I meant to do this. Great. Can choose an age thing. Actually, Feudal de Jure lore could be good. War taxes cost is not the absolute worst. But this might help with my problems a bit. So, this has been taken back by the fort. Yes, good. Now, Peasants' War. It's going to be fine. Once we take River Kanta, we get the core, and then the Peasants' War is not going to take up anymore. Lose to war exhaustion. Excellent. Could have used it earlier, but I'm not going to complain. Watch me. Bengal wants to marry me. That is absolutely fine. I definitely want that. The question is... Yeah, you're 25. That's okay. That's great. That's going to reduce Liberty Desire. And now we actually have these guys sort of under control. Now, Sir Hind, if we remove the March bonus... Are we not improving with Limbo 1? We should improve with Limbo 1. If we remove the March, then they would be Libertarians. So we kind of need a bit more here before we can eat them. Also, I want to marry you, I think. -5 legitimacy, though? Maybe not right now. Let's just improve. No, I can remove March without stability cost, which is excellent. Thanks to our ideas. Oh, Gujarat. Damn! So quick. I really want to attack Gujarat before they join that coalition. Well, I guess I said I want a time of peace. Our plan to get a time of peace is just not get attacked for a bit. It's not... is it the best plan? No. But what can you do? What are you? Kochi Separatist. This... we cannot allow to happen. So I guess I actually have to send my army then. Damn. They have better things to do. Don't make me send my army across the whole continent. Which was legalism, which I really want. Yeah. Now we have 1.89 corruption. I'm gonna wait until it's 2. And then I'm gonna drop it all. How much was this loan? 237. We have 4 more years. Okay. So. Peace. Chill. Recover. Don't pay for that fort. The fact that our trade income is worse now. It's my fault. I just went there for reasons. Jungle. Yeah, I mean. What are we supposed to do about it? Other than crush. There. Now come back here. Don't you dare deal with these Bengali separatists. I mean, it's not that I love it. There we go, Bengal is growing. Limbo 1 is getting eaten. I'm gonna take Purnia here, but they're just gonna take it back. There's no point. There's just no point. My subject is just gonna slowly be eaten by Bengal there. Which shouldn't change the overall relative power, but Bengal is now super powerful. Oh wow. And the Ottomans are calling me in... Okay, it's not a relevant war, so I'm gonna... it's QQ. I'm gonna accept. But I wanted to be at peace. Damn, that place you just got. Rangpur? That pushed you over so hard, Bengal. Now we really need to eat a subject. Maybe we just need to eat Limbo 1 then. At least something. And we're improving right now, so that's... Yeah, Bengal is... Do I need to just placate them now so they don't get Liberty supported? I mean, they're at war. I would assume that that's not possible at war. But I might be wrong. It's been known to happen. That's a lot of separatists too. But they're gonna have to walk through Chittor again. This fort is doing work for us. Work. Much, I wanted to say. A lot of work. That's what they're doing. Now we have... Yeah, this is fine. That is not dumb subject. Dumb little subject. How are these cores coming in? The Peasants' War doesn't stop. Did I misread this? Oh, I need manpower. But the progress can be stopped, right? Oh, the overextension gives us 0.5, and the stability gives us 0.1. Gives us 1. I see. I think I'm still gonna wait for the cores before I step up again. Because we can afford it at the time. And that way we can... You dumb little subjects! How much do you like being beaten up, eh? Everybody. Be... passive? Is that passive mode? Yes, be passive. They don't care. There's River Kanta. Good. Now I can merge you up. I can put you guys back on... whatever suppression is left. Churro. And then up here. If it wasn't for those guys, I would also be suppressing up there, but it's fine. No River Canter as core. Protestant Reformation. So the age is ending. The issue being that we're not gonna get anything out of the next age either, right? I really wanted to have a golden age. Don't see how. Just don't see how. Large city, sure, but the rest, it's just not happening. If only I had a port. So Gujarat. I think I have a claim here. There's another province somewhere that's like 11 development. Yeah, you claimed. Where else do we need to claim? Do we need to do Malwa? How long is Malwa? Maybe I should already have done Malwa. 1506, no, that's fine. Sindh in 1500. Sindh gonna join? Probably. Yeah. Damn straight. Come home from Bengal. You're doing Andhra. I already claimed something in Andhra? I feel like? Yeah. Go kill those guys. Yes. Do it. Do it. Do it. Okay, that was relatively cheap. Don't need to deal with this. Fort is going to take care of it. The rebels went back to Jharkhand. My subjects weren't... I mean, I understand why you try to defend your land, but really, you shouldn't. So this is fine. Ish. How's our timing? We can always press the button for stab. Yeah, Sindh joined the coalition. We know, we know. We're just too powerful. They're not going to attack us. It's not like the Ottomans are at war or anything. Oh, that's my land. Let's fabricate some spy networks on my own land. Why don't we? Can't fabricate on you. I think money again. The trade situation. Still believe that this is going to be better once we eat Surhind. But... yeah, mistakes were made, I think. That Bengalese Liberty Desire. Pretty rough. 10 Diptech ahead of us. Events, province defection, and provinces developed by Overlord, plus 21%. Okay, because this happened, they actually got an extra bonus. Okay, that's gonna tick down, but I didn't know that's how that worked, so I kind of don't want this to happen then. So what I want instead is the Ottomans to finish their war, and then to eat Limbo 1 as fast as we can, probably. It is the Ottomans, they're gonna do fine. This is not happening though. Ugh. Subjects, why do you intend... Are you so intent on dying? Oh yes, gold! And inflation, but gold. Speaking of inflation, that's pretty high. We should drop corruption now. Religion. Drop that corruption. And what are we getting it from, except for overextension? Unbalanced research, I see. I see. Are we making money? Not really. What was I thinking about? Drop corruption so I can... I really want admin tech. Think about dropping inflation is what I'm thinking about here, but... yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. Unless... is there a giant interaction that does it? Don't think so, right? No. Okay, so you actually get better interest if you have higher influence. Okay. Good to know. Oh, we can raise additional levies. I really want to do that. Sure, they're gonna be pissed for a minute, but that's... Every piece of manpower here is important. Speaking of giants, they're down the gutter again. Can't really do these things anyway. Now either take that fort or run away. You're not running away, are you? Are you? Now when these flip over, that's gonna be even worse. Do I actually have to go and kill... I'm taking attrition. Maybe I do kill the Bengalese rebels. Fudge. I thought it wasn't a problem, but if that increases liberty desire by so much, then we can't do that. So yeah, let's go over there. Ah, maybe not. If they're doing it like this. Can I hang out somewhere around here? My army's just too big. Which is ironic, but it is. Let's shift consolidate. Let's drop off all the guys who still need to learn, plus some. This is more of a less attrition-y stack, I think. You guys just sit over there. And you guys sit somewhere down here. There was a place there. That's where you can sit. I'm going to deny the unity of being, get back to that legalism, maybe drop some more corruption. Maybe I should stop paying off corruption altogether. Do we have a gold mine? Where do we take a gold mine? Have we had a gold mine all this time? Or do we steal one? Because that might be a thing to put some development in. That's the wrong button. Trade goods is what I'm looking for. There's the gold mine. Mawar. Right. What's Mawar doing? Probably wants to be a state, right? Yeah. Still don't have the admin. Core it. Any other really important states? Multan. Yes. There's colonialism. Tech is not getting easier. Where's Multan? Maybe we don't call Multan yet. Maybe just go and state it. And then we try to grab some admin before we do anything else. There's the Ottoman conquest of Tripoli. Oh, it's just Circassia pieced out. But that's alright. 47%. Really would like to not have to step up. But since we're still 3,000 manpower in debt, we're gonna have to step up. And my subject gets beaten again. It's just inevitable. Any forts we don't need to pay for. I feel like we have a decent handle on rebels now. And there's no devastation around here, I hope. Let's turn you off. You still have some devastation, so let's leave you on, and you can be off as well. Definitely an argument for turning some completely off, but I don't know. I don't know. So Bengal is almost good now. Not sure what changed. 12, yeah, my assistant was so valuable. I'm just the most valuable assistant you could have. Assistant. What's this? Gujarat. Oh, hello. Kolathanat. Hi. Welcome to the... let's get some best guesses going on here. Apparently we don't get to learn about VJ. I probably need claims on Malwa, right? Let's do that. What happened to those rebels? I didn't fight the rebels, did I? No. Who handled those rebels? Huh. Odd. Odd indeed. So we're at peace. We should think about things. I really want to think about eating people. Oh, actually, this Liberty Desire is pretty excellent right now. 27. If they have 15 more, that's still above 50. Below 50. So I go and talk to these guys and revoke March. And then we start thinking about annexation. See how long that takes. No diplomats to send. Whoops. I don't need another claim on. I need all these claims. I want all these things. Okay, you come home. Outraged countries. Nobody needs to talk to outraged. They're all in a coalition anyway. It's not. So revoke March. Hurt your relations. See what that does. I'm gonna do it. They still love me. Revoke March at minus 50. Yeah, still 200. It's fine. And then... but I'm pretty sure they have been. Have they not been my vassal for 10 years? I'm playing that slowly? I mean, running the game that slowly? Sir Hint has not been my vassal for 10 years? Oh, they need to be my vassal for 10 years. Oh. Oh. So you see how much I work with marches, right? You revoke march status, and then you have another 10-year timer. Ah. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, fine. It is what it is. Now, Andra, give me one more claim. And then I think we're good with you for now. No, it's not Andra. Cancel. You come home. And then you guys 7, 7, 8. Let's do the 8 here. Not that we can declare war on these guys right now. We're spying on you, which is good. Multan also needs the rest eaten out of them. 15-10. It's a while. Any of these people? Hello, everybody. Like Jaipur. Build. And Telangana, I guess, is also going to be a build spine and work on. These guys are small enough to diplo-vassalize, but I just don't have room for more vassals right now. Chanda is in the coalition, right? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Andhra, maybe we don't need to do much to Telangana at all, because they just get eaten here. Maybe Jaipur too. Oh, it's a bit unfortunate. Bahmanis would still be a great subject, I think, right? Oh, yes. I think we want to eat our way through Chanda and then eat Bahmanis. We can't diplo-vassalize them because we have their cores. But I want to use their cores to eat all of this eventually. Okay, so we're learning, so we should have unmarched Sir Hind a while ago. Demarched, demarcated. Sure. Let's shift consolidate here. Give me the live troops. Give them a leader. And help Sir Hind with their rebels, I think. And this poor land is crushed right now, but... Rebel Uprising, Jumlan Separatists. Oh, that's up here, right? Jumla. It's gonna be like 8,000 guys in mountains. Kochi, Jumlan, 8k. In what place? Baisi, something, something, that place. Sure. I'm gonna handle my subjects to rebels here and then I'll walk over there and just wait for the rebels to come out. I don't really have the manpower to do this, but I think it's okay if my subjects don't get absolutely murdered here. Except for Bengal. They Could do with being taken down a notch, but can't have everything. Now, is there anybody we could attack? Tripura is currently being eaten by Arakan. What exactly? What's over here? 35 minutes is what's over here. One quick look and then a cut, I would say. True Heir of Timur. 84 out of 200 something something. Yeah, we still need to eat all this. I also need to eat you. Maybe if we're doing a pause right here because of aggressive expansion, then why don't we go and eat like... Well, Arakan, I guess, coming up. Bengal has cores even on Arakan, so we can declare at any time. And they're allied to a bunch of people that are not particularly relevant. Yeah, same goes here. I think that's fun. Let's plan for next episode. Eat eastwards and try to not get coalitioned against. I mean, have it fire. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, but like this, subscribe to my channel. And as always, if you have anything to say, do it down there in that comment section. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.